Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed Module 1 and I'm sure you breezed through it. Now we're into the first meaty part of GSL because Module 2 is where you get the skills for analysing the external environment. Make sure this becomes second nature, and that's not just for the exam. There are so many examples of companies that go bust because they don't see the external environment changing and therefore they don't adapt. So don't let this happen to you. You want this basic analysis to be so second nature that when you read the financial review about any company, you can quickly name 3 or 4 key things to consider in assessing whether that industry they're in is a goldmine or a dud. We've structured this summary around 3 key concepts to help you quickly recall the theory from the study guide, but importantly, apply it to examples as well. Our 3 key concepts are: define the industry, undertake analysis of the external environment, and determine how attractive and therefore profitable an industry will be for an organisation. We can then make the link between this and the need for a competitive strategy. Let's get into it, starting with the first concept. Our objectives here are about defining the industry and value chain and being able to assess where that industry sits in the industry life cycle. Looking at our funnel map for GSL, we can see that we need to start with these first 3 to help set the basis for where we are today, our first step in building a strategy. To define means to state the precise meaning of something, and that's where people can go wrong with an external environment analysis at step 1. Sports drinks are a growing segment in the Australian food and beverage industry and are performing well. Therefore, the soft drink industry overall is performing well. Wrong. We can't apply the definition of a sub-segment with the overall industry. Soft drink sales are in fact significantly down in Australia as consumers are becoming more health conscious and are reducing consumption of sugary drinks. But the global soft drink sales continue to grow as large brands are entering new geographic markets, where low-priced drinks and brand identity are a higher priority than health considerations. So which is right? Either could be. It's dependent on how you define the industry both geographically and whether broad or narrow. A mistake companies have also made is not considering all the factors that define their industry. The classic example is newspapers. They did not see online news as being part of their industry until it was too late. The same can be said of the video, DVD and game rental industry and the rise of view-on-demand services like Netflix. If you define the industry one way but then analyse it another, you will end up with potentially wrong conclusions about growth and profitability.